Hello and welcome to Farmstead MTG, the channel where we talk old school magic. That was cool. Right, we are back with another match from the Jumping Jesus tournament, and I have a classic one today. The old veteran versus the new and upcoming player. The veteran is Torbjörn. He won the Nordic Warrior Cup, and the upcoming player is Roy. He won our last Farmstead tournament, so now he has traveled with me to Drammen to challenge the big guys. So let's take a look at some decks. And here is Torbjörn's deck. This deck looks a lot like the deck, but instead of 4 Game-Day Tome, he has 4 the Suchi. So I've just called the deck the Suchi. Yeah, a lot of good restricted cards, the good white removal. He has 2 copy artifacts, so he can make more copies of Suchis or whatever artifact he has in play. He has that one-off Stone Rain, just to have one more answer to Library of Alexandria. So many games come down to that card. So he's playing against a blue and red deck, so I imagine the Circle of Protection will be good here, and the Red Elemental Blast, perhaps some Divine Offerings. So that's the veteran's deck. I think he has sold off or traded away most of his collection, and this is the last deck he has, and he said this deck is perfect and I'm just gonna play with this. So must be nice to have a Magic collection of only 75 cards. And here is Roy's deck, our newest Farmstead champion. As you can see, he is not fully powered up, but he has 2 Moxes and Ancestor Recall, so he is getting there. So he plays with 3 Mana Vaults. That's good if you want to ramp out a Suchi or a Triskelion. And when they're out and the Mana Vault is tapped, you can cast Copy Artifact for only 2 mana to make a copy. And he also has the Sage of Latnam, so he can sacrifice artifacts in response to removal. And he has the aggressive package with the Lightning Bolt, the Black Wise and the Chain Lightning, and some Fireballs. So against this Suchi deck, I guess Blood Moon could be nice, perhaps some Glooms, and if you can fit some Elemental Blasts, that will also be good. So now you've seen the deck, let's get down to the match. Alright, game number 1. You have Torbjörn to the left and Roy to the right. Roy is making a copy of his Mox Ruby. Mox Emerald. A copy artifact on his factory. Roy plays a factory of his own. With both factories, and Roy isn't blocking. That factory had summoning sickness, and also Torbjörn could have a Sword to Plowshare. Yep, there's a Sword to Plowshare taking care of the Suchi. Yeah, the copy is on Ruby, and Torbjörn's copy is a factory, which they attacked for 4. So, okay, so Roy is attacking. And 4 mana for a Suchi. I don't quite get that Torbjörn has 2 dices there. Sort of plowshare on the Suchi again. So he makes a 3rd factory with a copy artifact, and he attacks with 2 and pumps one of them for 5 damage. But Roy is gaining some life from those sort of plowshares. And Torbjörn is not on 4 life. I don't know if you have some dices outside of the picture or something. So if he attacks with 2 of them, Roy is activating his factory, and there's a disenchant, and he pumps one of them for 5 more damage. Roy is down to 9. A 3rd Suchi. Let's see if Torbjörn has that 3rd sort of plowshare. Regrowth. Yeah, that counts. Regrowth on the sort of plowshare. Roy is getting some more life and losing some against the factories. Chain lightning and a lightning bolt straight to the face. Or perhaps 2 chain lightnings. Yeah, I guess it's 2 chain lightnings. Because a lightning bolt could take care of one of the factories. Roy is down to 2 life. Triskelion. But that can't block all factories, so next game. Game number 2. Roy is on the play. Starts out with a factory. Mox Pearl. Black Lotus. Ooh. Mind Twist for 4. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, is this going to be a quick 2-0? So just to get the randomize, they're rolling dice to decide a sage to burn and something I didn't see. Yeah, they're rolling dice to randomize which card they're picking. Oh no, and things getting worse. Gloom, so 2 sideboard cards here. Torbjörn has a Circle of Protection and Roy has a Gloom. And Gloom also says that Circle of Protection costs 3 more to activate. Interesting. Torbjörn only has 1 land and 1 mox. So yeah, he attacks with a factory and he casts a copy artifact, copying his factory. Torbjörn casts a Time Walk, Nox Sapphire, and he passed the turn. Yeah, that Gloom worked pretty well, and it has a recall. Come on, Roy, our Farmstead champion, you can do it. Attack for 4. Torbjörn is down to 11. Braingeyser for 1. And there's his hand. He's throwing it on the table. I think he's pretty annoyed. Mana Volt. Attack for 4. And a Suchi. Torbjörn is down to 7. And it scoops, so it's 1-1. Final game. Game 3. Torbjörn's on the play. Good start with a Soul Ring. Turn 2 Icy Manipulator. And turn 1 and such Recall. So both player has a good start. cast Chain Lightning and a Lightning Bolt. He had a bunch of cards in his hand, and to get down to 7. A Shatter on the Icy Manipulator, but that gets countered by a Blue Blast. So he's using the Icy in Roy's upkeep. Ooh, Blood Moon! And look at that island from Roy. It's signed Farmstead basic. If you go top 4 in our Farmstead events, you get signed basic. So the Blood Moon is in play. So Torbjörn only has red mana now and 2 white. But he doesn't have blue. He has a Suchi and a Shatter from Roy. Now so Torbjörn taps down one of the islands. Oof, 6 mana for a Triskelion and a Sword Plowshare. So did he shoot him for 3? I didn't quite see if he... I don't know. So there's a Blood Moon in play. So most often these games draw out a bit. Draw go, draw go. Looks like Roy is flooding out a bit. He has a bunch of lands in hand. Ooh, a Black Lotus. So he's sacking that for 3 blue, casting in such a recall, and he has 2 blue left floating. Guess they're discussing something. So, what will he do with those 2 blue mana he's floating? Tapping the Soul Ring. Suchi. And a Chaos Orb. So now we can take care of that Blood Moon. Roy is doing some thinking. Here comes something. Oh, Brain Geyser for 5. And Torbjörn doesn't have any blue mana. With Chaos Orb flip. Ooh, and a miss. So Roy draws 5 cards. Come on, dude. And he just passed the turn. And Torbjörn attacks with the Suchi. Puts Roy down to 17. Torbjörn is at 11. Roy casts an end of turn Lightning Bolt. Puts Torbjörn down to 8. Come on. Now we need a Fireball from Roy. Suchi. But Torbjörn has that. And a Triskelion. Oh, this is good, Roy. Very good. Okay, so he's tapping. So Suchi, the Triskelion is on stack, and there's an disenchant, and now he has double blue, so he can cast a mana drain. Ah, that was too bad. I thought the Triskelion resolved. That would have been very good. But just top deck a fireball. Another land. That's not what we ordered. Gloom. Yeah. It's not that good this late in the game. And another Blood Moon. And Torbjörn use a blue elemental blast. So that's good. Now hopefully he doesn't have another counter spell for the upcoming fireball, perhaps. Yeah, no, the factory is online, and Roy is attacking with everything. Oh. So I don't know what that was. Perhaps it was a bluff, just to get Torbjörn down in down to bolt range or something. Brain Geyser, a big one. Yeah, I don't know about that attack, but it could have been a bluff. Yeah, there was that lightning bolt. Yeah, I think it was just trying to go for it, and perhaps the opponent is afraid of some removal. So, and a Suchi. Oh, now we need that fireball, or a lightning bolt, or a chain lightning. Okay, so now Torbjörn can attack with 3 factories and a Suchi. That's 10 damage. Raise down to 2. Oh, 2 lands, and the veteran takes it down. GG. So Torbjörn with his Suchi deck won 2-1 and defeated our Farmstead champion Roy. So that was it for me today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.